The Youth4Regions media program, a program for Europe's most aspiring young journalists, learning about the European Union and journalism itself. How did that go? Let's find out.
This is the most valuable experience, that it's another language and I can practice my English and also my interviewing skills, and yeah, this was great.
This project is different, of course. It's a good opportunity to meet new people. I believe that in the future it's good to communicate with them, to get to know more about situation in different countries.
In Bulgaria it's kind of difficult right now because the whole situation with the freedom of speech is really bad. We're on the 111th place in the world, which is like the lowest place for a European country at all. So it's quite hard because of being independent and of talking about things no one likes to talk about. When we show that someone can do it, more people will try eventually to do it as well, and they will join our idea, and they'll try to fight for the freedom of speech in the country.
The Youth4Regions program was about trying new things and, you know, pushing myself a little bit, and we pick something to cover. And I think, like, naturally enough, the name Angela Merkel just jumped out at me, and I thought, you know, why not? I'd love to do some like proper political reporting.
People here believe in the true journalism. I think it's great to be awarded for something you're really passionate about. The winners were very emotional, to be honest, especially because they spoke to the parents of the deceased journalists.
I got goosebumps. You saw mother told me that you look like him, told like him, have the future like him. You know, it's very inspiring. You know, that's what I want to do, and people told me what I have, and being recognized for that, it's very beautiful, because I think that's what I want to do. It's just like this, you know, share the EU values that are things that probably in Portugal we don't do so much.
When I wanted to be a journalist as a really young person, I also noticed that I was part of the LGBTIQ community, and yeah, at first I thought I could never be, you know, out and tell my story and tell stories of people I know and I think should be in the media. And then I actually thought, yeah, I could just tell their stories. By speaking about the stories, I learned a lot about people, about feelings, and now I can have more empathy for a lot of other stories I write.
This year is obviously a little different because of the social distancing measures that have to be in place this year, unfortunately, at the event. But actually what is really cool is that the kind of spirit of the EU Regions Week is living on despite everything, and that there's still a good chance for the recipients of the EU funds to come and exchange with academics and experts, and also, of course, for the young journalists to come to Brussels and participate in a program in this very kind of European atmosphere.
We try to keep in touch always with the people involved in the program. We have a group, actually, a network of alumni of the program. We are always happy when to see some of them actually starting to work for important media in Europe, and we are even happier when we hear that it was actually our program that helped them get there.
This week was a truly great opportunity for networking, and this story is brought to you by a cross-border cooperation between Slovenia and Croatia. What do you think, Dorotea? How did you like the week?
Well, hello Dino. Finally you can meet your cameraman. Actually, to answer your question, I really enjoyed this week. All of the participants learned a lot. They made some connections, meet experts from their country, and I think it was a very good opportunity for them.
EU, thank you.